All right, cool. Hey everybody. Sorry for the little technical difficulties. We're going back to the intro. Make sure. Okay. All right. Y'all have to wait on the intro screen for a little bit. As we get ready to go racing. Hello, everybody. I am your host, Cade Welty. Alongside me is a new co-host. It is, in fact, my brother, Colin Welty.
Hello, everybody. We absolutely positive this is coming through on everyone's channels.
I really hope it is. It is.
It is. Okay.
It is. It is.
Hand me this little device here.
Oh yeah, you can go to that little device. Well, we got practice on the way right now. We are struggling with some frame issues.
Audio sounds good.
Sorry with the frame issues, folks. It is a bit, just loading in the game. It's struggling a little today.
But the Theater Thug 8.
He's bouncing.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on? This frame rate is crazy today.
Yeah. I mean the National Frame Rate Service had. Looks like it was a slight risk of enhanced frame rate issues today.
I mean, here's today's entry list.
Yeah.
A couple drivers out here, but there's some guys on track now. It is moving at. I don't know why we were running at 3 frames per second.
I mean, this happens with practice sometimes.
NR's having a rough day today.
Sometimes it's tough to see.
Oh no, NR is not having a fun time. We've lost half the damn field. Yeah, this is.
Well, it's a beautiful night in Chicago.
It is a beautiful night, but
we're just outside of Joliet, Illinois.
It is just struggling today here on
the largest suburbs in the Chicago metro area.
I'm a little confused why our internet's dying.
Looks like the 13 car is backwards. Christian
we are
Delgado
all over the place.
Delgado has crashed with the 16 as well. That's the 16 of Scuffed Optimist. We have a massive accident. I'm sure this is not helping our frame rate issues here.
I don't know. I think it's a lag issue. I don't know. I think the service over here is not having a fun time. I don't really know the best way to fix that, other than we might not have a ticker today.
I mean,
maybe that could be part of the problem.
Sometimes you just got to let it happen.
It's not happening at a fun rate. That's for sure.
I don't think this is related to the ticker, thankfully. It seems to be just an issue on track. Some guys are just struggling with some
Well, we can't
lag.
even watch any other cars.
I mean, how do we know this is on our end, do you know?
Well, I don't really know, but it's
I say let them race, really.
Well, we might not be able to show it race with the level of picture quality we have here. As you can see, here's the infield fans in the fan zone.
You're kind of sounding like the driver of that number 16 hyperized vehicle.
There he is.
Scuffed Optimist.
He's shown back up.
Okay. Oh, we're doing better now. Carl Childress, taking it slow here on the inside, but that plus Goodwrench Chevy looks just beautiful in the sunlight.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful scheme.
It looks even better in the nightlight.
We might have to do some cutting and saving costs. There might not be a ticker today, if we might want to save the frames.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't get exactly what you hope for.
Yeah, but this is unwatchable, I would say. I mean, we can't even see what's going on the track.
Well, and sometimes that happens with your groceries as well, which is why the good friends at Kroger Click List have a service where...
we might need to fix this issue, but we can't.
Oh, massive accident.
Folks, we're going to go back to technical difficulties. And we're back, folks. Now, qualifying is underway. It looks like we might not be able to get a ticker today. We're having a little difficulties here in the rec studio up here in Texas. Internet's not the greatest, but that's fine because we still get to see the times and they still get to watch.
And we'll do our best keeping along with how many laps are down, how many laps we have left, where people are running. We'll try to make sure it's as smooth as we can make it.
I mean, this is the secondary studio. You could call this the FS2 of the series for us. But, you know, our main guy, his name is Alex. He's not out. He's out today. He's not here. So we got you filling in, Colin.
He's not out or he is out?
I don't know my words.
Are you the play-by-play?
I am the play-by-play. Okay. So just for anyone wondering, I'm your play-by-play host, Cade Welty. Alongside of me is my brother. He's the color commentator, Colin Welty. So we're going to be showing you guys the race today as qualifying's underway, but we're working with what the best we have. So we're going to try to provide a good race, and of course, I think everyone understands that it's not going to be the greatest.
The first laps are in. 84 car Mini 3. Looking quite quick.
Yeah, he goes by Mini, by the way.
Mini.
Mini. So, I think that 12 and 20 car wrecked or something.
Yeah, well, they might have. But Kyle Watts so far posting the fastest lap in the 4 car, 29.529. Anytime you get a sub 0.7 around here, that's usually a pretty good time.
Yeah, especially if you're in the 29s, I think that's a good time. Now, here's a fun fact about Kyle Watts. He will probably lead about 70-ish laps of this race and lose in the long run because he knows how to burn up his stuff.
Well, that's not very optimistic, right? That's kind of scuffed optimism, if I will, which he just qualified 6th so far.
Oh, he's dropping down.
He's dropped down to 7th, 29.889. I know you guys can see this on our great heads-up display that we've developed here at Rex, which is totally not years and years.
Hey, we've developed it. We've developed it. We own it.
Yeah, proprietary.
Say. So as you can see, I think Kyle's gonna get the pole by about 3/10 here.
Well,
not 3/10, sorry, 300s.
Who are you looking at as your favorite for today's race? I mean, I really.
You want to take your pick? You want to make your pick? I'll let you pick. You're the guest.
Yeah,
you pick.
I really like Aaron Hall in the 20. We were watching some of his laps that he was doing in practice. He is fast. He is running the bottom better than just about anyone else.
He is running the bottom better
so
than anyone else.
long as his internet stays stable, I think he has a great shot to win this.
Well, his internet will be fine. It was more on our end. Well, he is my driver, by the way. He does race for my team, Sideways Motorsports. I think I got to pick the guy who won last week at the Rock, Mini Me. Great in the long run. I think this race is going to be a lot of attrition, and also there's this bottom line in 3 and 4, as you'll get to see, will be very bumpy, very close. So
yeah, well, I mean, and that 84 car that Mini is running, that throwback to Jimmy Johnson's championship-winning car in 2010, is absolutely beautiful. So let's see.
Cars are on track though. They're gonna probably get used to their boxes. Make sure everything's running good. We'll make sure we're running good.
12 car gets an early jump here.
He does. He spins it.
Oh man, not what you want to see getting on your lap here. It's not only a disservice to you, but disservice to your other fellow racers as well.
Oh, yes. And that is by the way, that is the 3 car of Carl Childress.
Yes.
He recently signed on with PGP, by the way.
I mean, Childress, longtime descendant of Richard Childress. Makes sense. He's driving that 3 car.
Just going through the field here. Yeah. You got a very interesting scheme here. I can't even tell who this is.
Well, that's the 5 car.
Oh, that's the 5 car. Yeah. That is very nice.
Yeah, he's on the outside of Kyle.
No one picked him today, but... Oh, there you go.
We got a spin. Oh. It's one of your cars. How do you feel?
I pay the bills on that. Thank you to Goodyear. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, well. They should be giving you a fresh set of tires there.
You're right. Oh, the 3s and 13s in the wall. Sorry.
Oh, and he is going to spin it out. Oh, and he took a shot in the left front there.
I mean, if you're a crew chief, you're probably telling these guys just make sure the car runs well and get them back in the thing. But what I'm seeing is a bunch of guys wrecking.
It looks like those tires are colder than a Reese's peanut butter cup in the fridge.
That is very true. Oh, the Eric Doe car.
Yeah, 16.
Doa, the 16.
Yes, scuffed Optimist.
He's a Honda, by the way.
Yes. Oh, wow. I didn't know they ran Hondas. You didn't brief me on that in my notes.
Well, you see, I think we didn't brief a lot of things in the notes today. But
here comes Mini. Mini running the inside there. His car is wrecking loose, it looks like, but wrecking loose can sometimes be fast as he pulls into the pits here.
Yes, and while we wait, we can't pull it up on the board, but we can at least tell everyone what the points are, right, Colin?
Yeah, well, of course we can.
All right, Colin, break down the owners. Let's full season points here. I think we're looking at it. Your points leader, the 5 car of Jeff. We're just going to call him NGC. 126 points lead, but who's in second place there?
Well, I would assume it'd be Mini in the 84 car, right?
Yes, he's only 5 points back with 121. Wow. And then we got Kyle Watts.
My man, Kyle Watts in 3rd place.
There he is right there. And then he's a past champion. So is Mini, by the way. He won last year's championship. But past champion in the Heat 5 days is that 88 car.
Oh, gotta love that National Guard car.
Yes. Glad to see him out on track.
And then my pick for the race, coming in 5th in points so far, Aaron Hall. He is only 13 points behind, so he is looking for a fantastic day to kind of narrow that gap and hopefully take control.
Well, that's your top 5 in points, but, you know, we talk about points with drivers so much, but there's another title on the line, and that is the owner's points title. Boss Motorsports is leading that by 7. And for anyone who is confused, the owner's points is calculated when one car... so let's see if 3 cars on the team.
Oh, we got a spin. Oh, massive accident in practice.
Well, we talk about the 3 car. So in Rex, you're only allowed 3 cars per team, or 3 cars under that team for every race.
It looks like the 20 because he's used all 3 of them for this race.
Yeah, hopefully.
they take the best finish from one of those 3 drivers, and they get those points. So for PGP, if the 88 car,
Ooh,
there goes
got
the
to
12
spin to the back of the 12 car.
Well, yeah. So if the 88 car gets second and Kyle Watts gets fourth, they're gonna take the 88 car's second place points. So you could so single car teams can do pretty good. They can hold their own against the 3-car powerhouses, but the 3-car powerhouses give them 3 chances to get the best points of the day. One is just one and done. So
It's like the lottery.
but Boss Motorsports is first, and then here's a Popkers Grand Prix car in second, checking his pit road speed, make sure we don't get no speeding penalties, and then Diesel Motorsports in third. Drivers on that banner is the 19 and the 12, by the way.
Big accident there in happy hour.
And then a very cool underdog team here. Optimus Motorsports is in fourth. Now they are a 3-car team with Scuffed Optimus, of course, being the team owner and driver. Pentilix, and then they have Neil, who is a road course ringer, and at Daytona Road Course, he led 39 of the 43 laps and won the race. So that obviously is going to boost him up in the standings. And then fifth is a little soft spot for me to talk about, but they're tied with Optimus. Sideways Motorsports sitting in fifth there.
Yeah.
Fifth in the
You'd like
owners'
better
points, fifth in the
performance out of
drivers'
him, wouldn't
points. He only got one guy. It's just him and himself. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can put together a good finish here today, but I'm not going to here to talk about my driver. I'm sure to talk about the drivers.
Yeah.
I think we're having a little bit of a pit party here.
And yeah, it looks like we're.
About
Interesting move
20
by
minutes
Childress
left
to
in
get in
happy
front
hour.
of the 12 car there.
That's quite odd, though. We have 20 minutes left in happy hour. Should we check in with race control, make sure that's all? Maybe we can go to green a little bit quicker.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? It looks like these guys are trying a kind of a mock test here of how these cars are going to run in traffic. We've seen a lot of single car runs before qualifying, but now it's kind of where you're trying to figure out your race control. You see the 3-car slightly taps the wall there, but Kyle Watts, man, on the inside, I mean, he looks quick. He's following that 12 car pretty smoothly there. And, having experience at Chicagoland here, you really, really want to hit that apex of the corner, because then if you're all throttle on the way out, that's how you can generate those runs, as you're seeing that Kyle Watts is doing right here. Looks to the outside here. That's going to help him carry his momentum around the outside of this 12 car here. And if he puts the power down right in the right place, you should have a good run. Looks like he just put a little bit too much emphasis into the wall a little bit, as the 78 car is going to go on the outside of him here. It looks like he's got 3 wide in the first corner.
That is that is the 19 button.
19. Okay, I'm blinder than a bat, but.
What kind of scheme is he running? He's in the wall, though.
ooh.
What kind of scheme is he running?
No, it looks like he's sponsored by Kim Kardashian.
Might
He
be.
just got spun by the 84.
Oh,
what a hard hit into those.
He is the owner of Diesel Motorsports, by the way.
That is a concrete wall on the inside there. So that is going to hurt.
Nice little draft pack here, though. We get to. Should we go on board with someone? Let's go
Yeah,
on board with your guy.
Yeah.
Aaron Hall. Really and he's on the wall.
Yeah, these guys are definitely struggling with that corner exit. Part of running these tracks at night is you don't have that heating of the sun to make the track a lot looser. Track temps are lower. You get a little bit more grip, but because you get a little bit more grip, sometimes those tires aren't going to slide, and you're going to actually end up carrying too much speed to compact the car.
Yeah, but these bumps are crazy. I was watching. It's a lot more smoother in 1 and 2, but in 3 and 4, he's gonna try to slide in. I mean, watch these bumps here.
we
they
got a
wreck
massive
behind him.
accident.
But watch this car go into the corner. He's not on the bottom here, but if you see the bottom of 3 and 4, they just we're gonna see some spinouts. If a guy's hanging on his outside, he's gonna get loose in the rear, and he's just gonna go around. The 12 car is C King or Carter, you can call him. So that's Carter in the 12. We'll talk about some of the other drivers. That's Pentilix in the 70. He's driving for Scuff Motorsports Optimus.
Yes, and he has scuffed his tires against the wall there.
As he's sponsored by Red Dragon. I'm also using Red Dragon equipment, so it's very nice to see that.
Should we take an instant replay on that accident on the backstretch, brought to you by Geico, our official insurance provider?
Oh, we sure can. So it looks like it happens on lap 6 here.
Yeah, so
The 88's just.
I mean, you had the 20
corner.
car here. He made an
He
overzealous
hit the paint.
move,
He hit
if
the
you will.
paint on the bottom and he was actually
And
clear up.
He kind of came up there, and then it looks like the 84 put him in the outside wall, got loose.
They're wrecking their
88
cars
just
a lot.
caught up
Happy
in
hour.
it.
Yeah.
Well, One of the cool features.
And it looks like we're going green. Race control is declared green flag, so drivers are all getting to their cars. Now, Colin, we're going to go through the qualifying order once they get going up to green and get going, but we're going to see a lot of comers and goers. It's 147 laps, fuel window, right around 34, 40 laps, so we're going to see about, if we go green the entire time, which I don't expect, we're going to see about 3 to 4, maybe 2 if you're smart enough, if you can save enough. Probably not, though. Of green flag stops, so you're going to have to be firing on all cylinders there, but as we're waiting for all drivers to get to their cars. Now, remember, there is a whammy rule in wrecks. You get 2 attempts for this. If you wreck on lap 1, it is an automatic restart of the race, because, well, race hasn't really started, so.
Yeah, you don't want to have that be your only showing of the night. You know, you put all this time into practicing, qualifying, and rise and remove your hats.
Beautiful national anthem there, by the way. Oh, she's still going. I apologize.
And that sound means that we are about to go green, brought to you by Taco Bell. And we'll present the Taco Bell starting lineup here. Cade, take it away.
All right, so in row 1, we have the... Sorry, we're on the wrong angle here. In row 1, we have the 4 car. PGP takes the top 2, by the way. That is the 4 car of Kyle Watts, led the most laps this year. Outside row is Theater Thug, or Thuggy, in the 88 car. Row 2, Colin.
Well, we got Mini in the 84 car, looking pretty on that inside lane, and we got my man, the 20 car on the outside, driving for Sideways Motorsports. He's got a fast rocket today.
He does, and then we have the 5 car of NGC, and then the 70 of Pentilix. But it looks like we're gonna go green. You can see the rest of the cars there, but I remember.
All right, pull them belts tight one more time.
Green flag's underway. Lap 1 is led by Kyle Watts. Hey, he's your man, but your man's right now in 4th place, as it's a little laggy right now, but
Well,
we can tell where they are.
you know, it's early.
It is early.
Car's keeping it a lot cleaner than they were in practice. It's a good thing.
I mean, these drivers like to let loose in practice, test some things that they might not be able to get away with in the race. As we have a battle for 2nd ramping up, but actually the main battle is for 4th. 5 cars looking on the inside here.
See if he can clear
Oh,
here.
we have a car.
Oh, we must have a spinner. It is the 13 car.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing down there. We're gonna keep this looking. All the 12 cars gonna get in the wall here. Keeps it barely off. I'm quite shocked what's going on with the 13. No cautions out for him. He's gonna find himself in a hole.
Yeah, that's a tough blow.
Well, there is a rule of single car spins. If he can keep it going pretty quickly, it's.
I mean, he didn't
no
hurt anyone, did he?
caution. No.
It looks like the 20 car actually take the top spot there, so he'll be in 4th. And the 13 is just sitting on the inside. Whatever race control is going to throw the caution.
We will. I mean, NASCAR doesn't want to really throw the caution right now, so we're gonna keep talking like it's green. It's single filed out right now. They're kind of just logging laps.
We need to give the 13 car some rogue energy so he can
Wake up.
wake up.
But battle for 2nd here.
Yeah,
That 80
Minnie.
is trying to work
Oh.
the outside.
Just keeping the front, but Thuggy trying to look to his outside here.
Yeah, Thug's gonna look out to the. He's gonna push him.
Thug has been driving some really smart laps here because he's taking it just ever so slightly higher and keeping a little bit more speed off the corner.
Yeah.
84 car is drifting up a little bit, but that's okay. He's going
Ooh.
to take some of the air off the front of the 88.
As now the 88's gonna. I think he's gonna try to get this outside lane to work. Look what I'm talking about. Look at these bumps in 3 and 4. And you might see that patch color change on the bottom of 3 and 4. If they hit that, those tires get really loose and it gets the rear out from under the car.
Yeah. Everyone's going to the apron here. That can be dangerous with a car sitting right there at the entrance of turn 1.
I don't know why he's sitting there still. I'm quite shocked that no cautions come out. I think by now one would have. 19 working on his teammate. The 12 of Carter. Toyota versus Dodge. It's kind of odd that that team runs like 3 different manufacturers.
It happens sometimes. You know, you got to be scrappy with your parts.
And he's going to the inside. This 12 looks tight. He doesn't look like he can rotate the car that well. In
the 19 has a fast long run car. It just seems like those short runs he's struggling to get going. But as we've knocked down a few laps here.
Oh, he has us a digger cam is what he's saying. So let's go on board with the digger cam today. We'll watch
digger cam is
the digger cam is moving.
Experiencing some wind.
We're gonna watch one lap on the digger cam as they fly on by. Wherever they are.
Oh, mess it up.
Yeah, they come by.
Wow. Watch out, digger.
And that's also sponsored by Reese's.
Yes, Reese's. When you need a break, Reese's has you.
Yes, and talking about a break, that 12 car wants a break. This car is falling off a hill right now.
I mean, he is not faster than Verizon 5G, that is for sure.
No, and he's not as fast as Xfinity Internet.
Our official service provider.
Maybe they didn't provide us better service tonight.
Well, actually, we have Google Home here, so maybe that's...
yeah, we were provided by Google.
We should upgrade to Xfinity.
This 88 car's falling off a hill.
Yeah, he has. The 20 car. I'm telling you, he's
your boy! That's
quick.
your boy!
He's quick.
I took my pick's in second.
Yeah. AH.
Might want to call me a bad driver for not having it on the picking my own guy to win, but you know, don't want to juju myself. As the third place, I mean, we're all single file though. Kyle Watts has led every single lap so far, and that lap count is 10 of 147. Sorry for no ticker, by the way. We were working with what we have, but 70's now gone around the 12.
Wow.
That 12 is, by the way, he's going to be for 8th place now. 16, and then, ooh, the 3's off pace, but there's your digger cam, by the way. Yeah, the leaders are just, this 84 is catching him.
I mean, he's a defending champion for a reason, isn't he?
Yes, and I'm getting shades of last week. He caught him towards the end of the race. Says, "Oh, the 20's in the wall."
Yeah, I mean, last week was a perfect example of how he can manage his tires and really keep his good stuff for the end, as opposed to kind of
using it up early.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially at a short track. I feel like this is where you could maybe see tires affect you a lot. And you can make up a lot of time quick if you're faster than that guy, because, well, he's burned his stuff up, and especially at the rock, you got to get that car to rotate. And if it doesn't rotate, you get off the bottom and tightness all around.
Since they repaved Rockingham too.
It was quite bumpy though.
Oh, maybe they haven't repaved it. All right, well, 88 car here. Thuggy's still working on the 20.
It's a 3-car battle though. He's gonna look to the inside.
Yeah, he
Here
got
he
a much better corner exit there.
Oh, but the 20's gonna get draft help. We're gonna have 4 cars under a blanket here.
I know. It's a pretty big blanket, but it is a blanket nevertheless. And 88 clears him.
Well, just get a nice
He is
wide shot.
thugged out in 3rd place. And the 5 car is actually going ahead of the 20 here. We'll see if he can maintain the momentum on the high side. It doesn't look like it, though.
It does not.
Please excuse my play-by-play announcer.
It is fine. Now the 20, he's really trying to work this top. He's gone up there early.
I mean, if you can make it work, it works well. But I mean, if your tires are not the best, if you're struggling with the balance of that car, I mean, it's going to be really hard to roll the outside in a way that works. And I think the 88's showing that now, because I mean, he was trying to make it work earlier, and he's switched to the bottom. But don't count out that 5 car. You know, he wasn't fast in practice, and he wasn't fast in qualifying either. But he's found something in this race trim to where he is challenging for a top 3 spot right now.
Well, an interesting fact is that we had a exhibition race to celebrate NR at this track. This exact track with the same setup, so these teams can have more notes. He won that event.
Yeah.
So it's quite it was quite odd to see him qualify that low in the charts, as I think the 20 scraped the wall there. That Ford Mustang. And I think the 19 is going to get up and clear him here, Colin.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, looks like we have had a spin.
Spin it.
Oh, it's the 16 car.
Oh, I think we're green still.
We are green still. Do we want to be like Fox and just let that happen, or?
We'll go back and watch it since there's no battles on the track. So looks like it happens on the lap. Here he is. We'll just watch him.
Yeah. So okay. So he's going into the corner here. I mean, you could tell he is digging.
Oh, look at the rear. It's bouncing a lot.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes these guys set up their cars super loose.
Looks
He's trying to
stiff
get.
and
He's
loose.
trying to get every inch he could.
It just goes around.
Yep.
Does he keep it off the wall?
Well, he didn't to start with, but
He does after. So
yeah.
tough break for him.
Some flat tires there, but
He's still on our pits.
I mean,
He'll lose a couple
you
laps.
got to stay out because this will be a race of attrition, and the 5 car is taking 3rd place.
Yeah, we missed that on our break.
Thuggy is not thugged out.
No, he is thugging away.
Oh no,
From
not
the
really.
lead.
Yeah,
He's going backwards. Kind of like the hats you wear when you're a thug.
Yeah, sponsored by Lids.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I'd be a good sponsorship.
No,
for him.
we are. We're
We're sponsored by Lids. Yes.
Yeah, anytime you want a cap, go to Lids. Our official Lids partner.
This 20. He got passed.
Speaking of Lids, if the 20 car here doesn't kind of get his stuff going, he might end up on his lid.
He has in the past. Actually, last week he got involved with the 12 car who was leading the race. He was spinning as a lap car up on the wall, got wrecked, and he actually ended up on his hood and
That's
on
what
his
I
lid
was-
and race was over.
That's what I was lidding to.
Man,
Get fun there, lidding. Okay.
yeah, that was really good. I like that one.
As we enter lap 17 here.
Lap
Or
18.
18.
Oh, we're
Excuse me.
close.
Excuse me.
It's all good, all good. We're kind of single file out, but this 88's falling off a hill.
Yeah, well, I mean, he also could realize, why waste all your stuff here and try to go chase the leaders? I mean, you're going to probably have a caution. Save your tires a little bit. Wait for green flag pit stops and make some time up then.
Yeah, you say save your stuff, but maybe he doesn't have anything to save. Maybe he spent all his stuff. He's in debt right now. But I think this 84 has caught the 4. It's been a matter of time. It's about 20 laps. Coming to lap 20 here. I think he's going to draft with him and try to find a way around him. He's going to go to the outside here.
Oh, and
Fakes outside.
Watts throwing the block there.
4's going to drive in really hard in the corner. He's going to wash up right here. He makes it stick. Wow, that's a very strong corner
Wow.
by the 4.
He really changed his lineup,
These two getting side by side on that 5 car to close in, by the way.
like Subway did with their fresh fit new lineup.
That's very true. If you're hungry, get a sub from above.
Ooh, 4 hit the apron a little bit there.
See how
That
loose again there?
Yeah,
That's
that
what I'm
might.
talking about.
Well, yeah, he hit the apron there. It's going to give the 84 a little bit of wheelhouse here.
84's getting close there.
He's shoving it in there, but can't seem to get it to fit.
I think he's doing the thing of he's going to let the 4 lose the race for him. He's going to let the 4 give him the
Yeah.
lead.
Well, I mean, the 4 stayed very defensive there. You saw that line he
Yes.
took. He didn't go up and try to block him. He tried to keep his line on the inside because that's
There he
line
comes on the
wants to be running.
outside.
84's been really smart here. He's trying to find where the 4
Oh, the
isn't.
4's going to get loose. Oh, tight. That's tight. That's tight.
Man.
This one is 5 catch up
this is
here.
allowing the 5 car to catch up. here.
Oh, crossover.
Crossover, but he's not going to be able to make it stick.
Oh, the 5 is almost ran into the rear of him.
Ooh.
These front 3 have scooted away
Oh,
from
and they're
the
going to
field.
hit the wall. Oh, they didn't.
4, I think the 4 actually scraped it.
You might
Maybe
have. He might
maybe
have.
just paint. Maybe the wrap got a little damaged.
Oh,
Single filing out here now. The 4 is struggling for handling in 3 and
Man.
4. Look, he's washing up.
oh, he's going to lose his Subway lunch. Oh, the 5 car is going to help. Oh,
They're gonna go 3 wide.
wide to the ends. Oh, man.
I don't
Oh, the
know
84 car is going to keep the position. He has the lead.
No
Mini
leader.
Me.
And the 5. Let's go back here.
Oh, brother.
Ooh, hold on to it.
He
Clear,
clears
clear,
him.
clear.
Oh, he almost hits the wall.
Wow.
Aggressive move there by the 5 car in front of Kyle Watts of the 4 car.
Kyle, he's led he leads the most laps every year. I mean, every race. But he's led over. It's lap 23. Remember he said tires fall off? He's now falling off.
I mean, Jeff P in that 5 car.
Or NGC as he goes by, or just Jeff.
Yeah.
But Jeff P. That's a nice one.
Well, just to differentiate from any other potential Jeffs in here.
Oh, the 84.
Oh, man, he is
missed the bottom
super
completely.
tight. Super tight.
Here we go. He's gonna get him
Yeah,
up 3 and 4.
5 cars rolling the bottom. Super nice.
Yeah, here he comes.
You can tell he has a lot of camber in his tires.
He's gonna try to slap and block this 84.
Yeah. So the 5 car, despite qualifying closer to the back, has made all his time up. He's made his ground up.
He has. I mean, he's won here
I
before.
mean, he is flying like a U.S. Air Force jet.
It does kind of look like one. You're right.
Oh, look, his sponsor on the right.
Oh, he does also aim high, by the way.
Yeah.
But he's
But he's staying on the low side.
84's gonna get. Ooh, they're tight. Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's get a little recap here. First, there's your 5 currently in the field.
Jeff.
Mini-Me in the 84 Lowe's machine in second.
The sport car, Kyle Watts.
Then we have the
The Pace truck. Speaking of another Chevy Silverado there, or just another Chevy, 88 car. The Thug.
we got a nice little battle back here.
Yeah, well, it's for 5th place. Got Mr. Diesel 98.
Oh wait, it's 4 cars under a blanket. The
Ooh.
16, he's a lap
Is the
down, but
20
he's
car
fresh
gonna
tires.
clear him? He does.
I think the 16 is a more than a lap down. We'll see here.
Yeah.
He's a lap 24. He's 2 laps down.
Yeah, but we got.
The 3 wide and 12's in the wall.
12's in the wall.
12's in
He
the
tried to
wall.
make that outside lane stick. I mean, you get so desperate when they.
Oh, knocked it down.
Oh, the 20.
Oh, that's not gonna like this. These guys are they're hurting their chances to even catch these leaders because they're knocking down the wall for themselves.
Man. And
That's some heavy
that's
damage.
gonna the 16's gonna get right around him here.
16 has fresh tires,
He does
though.
a lot fresher tires, but
He's in the wall
and he's in the
again.
wall. Oh man.
He wants a caution.
That
He might
thing-
get one if
that
these
thing
two
is
back
not
together.
driving pretty.
The 12 just passed the 19.
Yeah,
And that-
I like his tenacity. You know, the 12 car he had Chris, is that his name right?
no, Carter.
Carter. My bad.
Okay.
Carter. Carter qualified up front. He was running well, and then his car started slipping away from him. But he hasn't given up. He's still right in this fight. I mean, he could be in the top 5 here in a second.
I mean,
With the way the 20 cars hitting the wall and 70 is keeping him up there.
we talk about teams and manufacturer battles, and Boss Motorsports I'm pretty sure is 1-2. So they're holding over this. They're keeping their points leads pretty high. 70's gonna get on the wall.
Oh,
Overshot the corner.
Yeah, he did.
Did he get some assistance? You think?
I don't think so. I think that's just we got a battle in front of these guys too.
No, we don't.
16. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you don't have a ticker. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is a little when we don't have
you
the
see
stats.
the 2 cars side by side, and you get excited, and
Well,
then you realize the 5 car is pulling away.
we had a little bit of issues with it. There was some latency issues, so we decided for the better picture and for the broadcast to be healthy, we decided to go with this. So what we're trying to do our best is figure out our best. We're about to be on lap 30, so
Yeah.
hey, you know what we're approaching, right? We're approaching green flag stopped here in a little bit.
We are.
5 just scraped the wall. 5's gone, by the way.
I mean,
He's about
his best lap's a 29.89. I don't think anyone else
he's
is
about
running
a
close to that.
corner ahead of him. Oh my God, he's
Let's see, his
far
last
ahead.
lap was 32.36, 32.83.
5/10 easily.
Yeah, 16 cars running some of the best laps out there right now.
He is. He's running
So
30s.
is he gonna? What do you think his strategy is? Maybe hope there's some mistakes on the green flag pit stop entries. Which
he's
looks like
honestly
the
gonna-
84 is coming in now.
Here he comes. So we'll watch the 84 here. Take some tires.
And Kyle Watts in
The
the
4 might.
It looks like the 12's coming in as well. We got a lot of guys coming in here on pit stops.
Oh!
Spins it. Can he keep it off the wall?
He does.
Oh,
He does. Now remember, I think what the 16's trying to do, well, the 84 is probably going to get 4 first tires and 2 cans of Sunoco fuel, is I think he's going to try to lap himself, get 1 down, and then pray for a caution right after that. So then he can get the lucky dog.
yeah, that's what you have to hope for.
This is going to be the race off pit road, but I think we'll see checking on the leader here.
Let's see.
There
The
it
5
comes.
and the 3 are coming in. The 3 almost a lap down.
He got lucky. He got really lucky.
He might be having to get the lucky dog here in a second. 88 car stays out though. I don't know what Thug's doing here, but he might be. He was saving his tires a little bit. Maybe he thinks he can make it just a couple laps more.
I think he's trying to trap him a lap down, maybe get a
Yeah,
caution.
I mean that's not a bad idea. I mean you see all the 12.
he's
down the
there.
pit road there.
He's there, but
You got the 20
the
and the
5's still on
70
pit
as well.
road. So the battle for the lead. Here's the lead. Here's the pursuit. No, he's still a lap down. Yeah, this 5 has this thing. Here he comes. He's getting tires down.
20 car parking right in front of him.
88 just put him a lap down.
Yep.
So there's your
Wow.
leaders. So now we're here's the battle. So there's your
how
leader.
long can Thug realistically stay out here?
Maybe 5 or 6 more laps. The 5 has to go. He has to stay on the bottom.
Let's see
Where's
how-
this 84?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, here he is.
See how the 5 comes out relatively.
Oh, here's the 84.
84's put even more distance in front of the 4. Well, actually,
You see that 5 right there? Oh, he made up his time. The 5 needs
he
to clear
did.
up now. The 5 doesn't clear up.
Oh yeah, that's gonna put Mini-Me back into the
The 5 might go back to
assumed
3rd
lead
here.
position. Yeah,
These are the leaders after it all cycles
Is
out.
the 88 car coming to the pits? Is that what I just saw? No,
No,
he's not. He's still staying out.
He's a whole lap ahead. He's praying for a caution.
20 car did not have a fast pit stop.
Well, we'll watch these guys right now.
Unless he did.
Unless we get a caution, this thing's gonna get real spaced out. But the 84 takes the lead, so the undercut worked. Now the thing is, he's now a
Well,
lap.
does it?
He's about a lap short on fuel.
Oh, we got it. Oh man,
Yeah, I think
88.
that's 88.
Yeah, he's on the pit ready. Now, is that 20 car? Is he really back there, or did he do something different to get himself in front of these guys? Where's he? What lap's he on? 33.
He is, I think, a lap down, trying to.
Where's the other guys on? Are they on 34? Yeah, it's okay. Not
So-
a good start for the 20 team.
No, he's
probably
your
fixing some
pick
of that
is
damage.
your pick is not having a good
Yeah,
day.
you can never beat a
But
psychic.
we're gonna watch the 84 here. We're gonna look for where the 88 is. If the 88's, because he's a lap ahead.
I mean, I do not imagine that the 88 is going to somehow.
2 tires, could take 2.
Yeah, but why? Why do that when you're running these green
So
flag
he's
laps?
there's the 84. I think he unlocked himself. Oh, okay. There's your. They are on the same lap now. They are officially on the same lap. So this will be your battle for your lead.
Yeah, lost a lot of time there.
I think the 84 is the biggest winner of the strategy, because he was maybe faster than the 5. Maybe burned up his stuff trying to pass that 4. for the lead.
Remember the 5, he has a longer run car. It's gonna take a second for these tires to get in.
This 4 car is the short run car, so we're gonna have a battle for the
Yeah.
lead here in just a little bit. We're gonna encounter some lap traffic, which will make that interesting. No real battles other on the racetrack. Oh, we do here.
Yeah, it looks like the.
Top 6 to the 70s. So they're gonna say side by side.
So it's gonna be an interesting position for that 88 car because he's got fresher tires than pretty much anyone else out here, but he's got a lot more ground to make up.
He's gonna make up about probably 3 seconds.
But, you know,
I'm
if you're gonna
guessing.
experiment with the strategy, do it now because you have plenty of time to make that up, and we still got 100 laps left.
Could catch a caution too.
Oh yeah, which is, I mean,
Yeah,
this is a
about
tough racetrack.
110 laps left. Plenty of time, Colin. But you know who's not wasting any ounce of time? That 4 car.
Kyle Watts. He's playing it patient here. He's gonna
He's gonna give him the bottom
this-
because he
this-
knows the 20's down
This is
there.
a smart strategy by Kyle here. He's holding back, and by holding back, I mean he's going for the pass.
I don't really know what strategy you're talking
Well,
about.
he was holding back for a second to try to figure out what lane the 84 was going to take so that he could take the other one.
Side by side in the
But 20
corner.
cars get. Oh man. Oh, I think.
Oh, the 84 is gonna stick it. He's gonna let him go. 84 is playing smart. He knows that 4 is gonna burn up his stuff. But lap car. Lapper's gonna get there. That let the 5 catch up by the way by a little bit.
84, he's not giving up though. Don't write him out of this just yet. I mean, he's falling to the forest tire tracks.
He's doing what he did earlier to pass him.
He's gonna. Yeah, he's trying to figure out what's the 4 car doing. Where's his best line? You know, I mean, whenever you're driving in here, you really want to find where that fastest guy is getting that fast.
He's
speed
running
from.
below all the
So
seams.
if you can find what that guy's doing, just learn from him a little bit. Take a couple laps to be behind him. Adjust your braking points a little bit. Then, you know, once your tires are saved a little bit, you've got a little bit more confidence in your car. You go, and you know where you can beat him.
Yeah, I think the problem is I don't know if I want to follow in the footsteps of the 4 because we saw him not able to save his stuff on the long run.
Yeah,
I haven't
well-
seen any indication that we're gonna get a caution, other than maybe a
Well, especially because NASCAR does not seem to want to throw them. I mean, we've had 2 separate incidents so
I
far.
think now that we're a little spaced out, you see a guy go around. I think NASCAR's gonna pull it. But
Well, so here's the
Fun.
issue we're running into: is that how easy is that 20 car going to let the 4 by?
pretty easy.
easily. But he held him up for a second.
He did. Whoa.
See, look, I mean, 20 car's not giving up here.
He's
I
gonna
mean,
race him. He's gonna race him.
Yeah,
for his lap.
he wants to stay on this lead lap here.
He might wreck the leaders.
Because lucky dog doesn't mean anything if there's no caution to give the dog a bone, right?
He's going for the treat right now.
Oh, he's right on his back bumper there.
He's gonna. I don't know what he's. Is he trying to push the 4 away from the 84?
It's possible.
They're not teammates. That's
no,
for sure.
he's probably just trying to upset his balance going into the corner. And
Maybe he's
the
trying to
20
race him so he burns up his stuff. Oh, we got
Hey,
another lap
that's-
car, by the way.
Yeah, a 16 car. I mean, he's got lower tires than everyone else, but he is at least now only a lap down.
5's falling off a cliff compared to these guys. He
Yeah,
ran
I
a
mean-
31.1,
You
and
have
they
to
ran a
think, you know,
30.4. No draft. I mean,
do you think 84 and 4 made some adjustments on their car there? We do have some battles back here. Oh,
88's falling off a cliff.
yeah. Well, who cares about the battles back there? Look at the lead. we have got some interesting stuff because the 20 is still racing the 4 here. And
20 hit the apron.
Ooh.
But the 4's making mistakes with him behind him.
Yeah, I mean, this is an intimidation tactic, you know? Like,
Fill up his mirror. Don't let him know where you're going.
84 is still going to try to figure out.
Best way around him.
Yeah.
I mean, I like, as we're on lap 42, by the way, I like to say that, like, it's really hard to drive the race car when you're looking in your mirror the entire time. And especially at these kind of tracks.
Oh, Aaron, into the wall.
That might ruin all of his chances. I think he forced the 4 to run his stuff a little harder, though.
Into the wall. Yeah, but I mean...
He's hanging tough on the bottom. He's
the
running.
Ford-
He's
the
running
Ford's using
similar
it-
times.
If the 4 is using this stuff up, I'm sure the 84 is as well.
He's running the slowest
I
out
mean-
of these two.
Yeah, it's been a few years since I've raced Chicagoland, but I mean, there's a little bit of a draft that can happen here, especially as you get kind of layered down on the run.
I mean, the 20 sandwich, he's going to get an arrow push from the... He's going to get the pull down the front stretch and an arrow push. He's going to get a run
Yeah.
on this 4. And I know that he's my driver. He's going to go for the gusto and try to get his lap back. I mean, anyone would.
I mean, do Subway Fresh Fit sandwiches come with gusto?
You would have to ask the 4 car that. If he wins the race, maybe we can interview him and ask him.
We'll pause for 30 seconds for station identification.
Or we could crank it up.
That could be identifying the station.
All right, we're going to crank it up.
Oh, we're under caution.
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh, the 4 car hits the wall. That's going to be a massive blow.
And the 20? Did the 20 get him?
We'll have to see here at the line.
I don't think the 20's going to be Lucky Dog.
I mean, he's sure going to be Lucky Dog, but did he pass the 4 car before the line?
No, I don't think he did, but
Okay.
we'll go back and check.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my.
Oh, the 20 car unlapped himself right at the end there.
We'll go back and look at the caution, but I mean,
Wow, that is impressive.
he got his lap back.
That is impressive, man.
He got
so,
him.
So does that mean the 16 gets the lucky
No,
dog?
because he's the cause for the
Because he's
caution.
cause for caution. Okay, so,
So I think that's going to put
the 3 car probably then.
16 is cause for caution. Oh, Lucky Dog. You guys didn't see that.
Yep.
But what they did not see,
I mean,
I didn't see a caution coming out.
These bumps are tough. Someone's pedals throbbing. Like it's.
All right, let's go. Okay, so let's go watch the 16 car.
Yeah. Oh, the 5.
5 got into the 16.
Oh, what a hit.
Whoa, I did not. Oh my.
So what happened? Oh, he's just an innocent bystander at that point. Look at that. Oh, 16 car. I mean, he's trying so hard with those little bit more worn out tires, and
maybe-
there's nowhere for the 5.
That
to
was
go.
our favorite right now.
Yeah,
Did
I
he
mean,
hit the wall?
how unfortunate is that? I mean, that is.
Oh, he might be done for the day.
I mean, that is a tough hit. I mean, I didn't see him on track, so I mean, get the
I didn't see this coming.
19 car moves by him there.
I mean, he's
Wow,
gonna go.
what
for
a
the-
hit!
He's gonna. I mean, want to go on board with him?
I think we should.
I mean, this is just. I've never. Maybe we got to the point where maybe you don't want the lap course racing so hard because obviously, look, he just gets in the wall. Just bad place, bad time.
Yeah, it's
Just
also
gets
so
right into
tough
it.
with some of these internet things, you know.
Yeah.
If your ping goes haywire for just a second, it can be enough to really screw stuff up.
Now, I mean, he is lucky that it was called a caution.
So I mean, he's still going, but that's gonna be a blow to his chance to be competitive.
I think he's gonna pit here, if I'm not mistaken. Did the leaders enter a closed pit?
No, the leaders are right there. These guys are all in front of him. I mean, the 5 cars got to get a lap down for sure.
But the 5 might get the lucky dog now because of that.
Oh, he's caused with caution.
Yeah, well, that's true. Oh, sorry, folks. Didn't mean to click out there. So now we can talk about the leaders here. I think the 19 stayed out, by the way. Or he maybe took 2. Colin, why don't you talk about the strategy or maybe who you are seeing this is gonna pan out for?
Well, I mean, this is an interesting situation now because this is right after some of these green flag pit stops. You know, there's kind of two prevailing theories here. The one, you know, if you're in the back, say you're behind Thug, you know, maybe if you are the 88, you know, you go in and get your fresh tires. I mean, you got to be competitive, and if you're at a disadvantage with track position, you might as well go and get some tires. But that being said, if you're the 4 car, do you give up your track position?
I mean, I think we're going green here.
Oh, so none of them are interested in pitting? I mean, that's okay. You don't have to pit.
Oh, no, sorry. Lights are still on the pace car.
I was going to say, that seemed a little quick. What's this 19 car doing? Was he really
I think he took 2. I think he is now second.
Okay.
I think he took 2 tuckers.
Did they pit already? We might have missed that.
He pit already while we were looking at the caution.
Okay.
Cost. I think this 19 took 2, though. So you have a new top 5 here. You have to feel terrible for this 5 car. Leading laps until that pit stop comes down, then. That's very good. Yeah, and so that's kind of crazy. I've never seen that before.
You've never seen an accident before? Or you've just never seen a lap car cause an accident before?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's...
I don't really know what's happening. We don't do 2 wide restarts, but... Oh, those are all the lap cars, maybe. No, they're just screwing around. Yeah. Awesome.
Can you not get it?
No, I'm not in charge of that. You guys did not see that, by the way. That never happened. But what is going to happen is we're going to go green here. All right, Colin. The leader is the 4. We've seen him be really fast in the short run, but there's a lot of laps left. Another green flag stop, maybe 2, still in store. I'm excited to see what this 19 does.
Okay. And there's a Geico restart zone.
Green flag. Oh, he's gonna jump up to the line. Oh my God! He almost took out the whole field.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
Thankfully, he decided he didn't want to.
Yeah, he had different motives today.
4 car Kyle Watts pulling way away, and already 2 tires. You can see how that's not necessarily working in his favor.
Oh,
he is sliding up. Okay. They keep it straight. Got some real action back there in the pack, though.
Hey, he's going like
I mean, he's falling back. Is the 5 car still on the lead lap?
He's on the lead lap. He's lucky dog. This will be interesting to watch. 3 cars a lap down, so I think they got the lucky dogs.
Maybe they gave the 5 the lucky.
Maybe they count him not the reason for the accident because it was the 16 for cause.
That's true. 4 car. I mean, oh man, that car is so quick. I mean, how are you even going to compete?
Longer than that, they're going to compete. This will be interesting to watch those. I think 88 lost his lap too. No, sorry. Yeah, the 88's battling for position. This is a fall
the
from
70.
racing.
Ooh, he got real loose up there. Kept it straight though. You got a battle for 3rd. The 20 car
he was really good until he hit the wall.
Yeah.
He fixed that damage.
He fixed it. So I mean, his car is a rocket
Now
now.
a new player.
Aaron Hall into 3rd place.
Mr. Red Dragon keyboard man himself. He doesn't race on keyboard though, so don't get that twisted, folks. He's going for 2nd.
Wow.
Aaron Hall. Oh, Aaron Hall gets loose. Slides up. Beautiful job. He's gonna go try to take the lead from the 4.
4 car scooting away, but we got 3 wide in the back there.
Oh Lord.
It's like the 5 car has decided he wants to come join this party.
He's flying.
Sparty party.
These 2. Yeah, the Sparty party. You're right.
Talking to me like I'm a child.
Oh, I apologize. Good, Colin. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, that's what I don't want to hear.
Oh, okay. His 4 car's missing the bottom.
Yeah,
Back-to-back laps he has in the 20s.
Yeah,
He's letting enough clean air gun the nose on the 20 for him to turn off the corner.
I mean, Aaron Hall showed, even just when he was racing for that lead, or when he was racing to keep himself in the lead lap, that he's got speed in that 20 Goodyear Ford.
Look, see how he's keeping the air on the nose and his 4 sliding up.
Slides up. That's going to open the door for the 20 on the bottom.
Here he comes, side by side airing the turns 3 and 4. And the 84 is going to catch up there too. Oh, he's going to get loose. He holds on the bottom. New leader to the lead.
20 car. He's going to lead a lap here. And the 84 is going to take advantage of that too.
The 4 car is...
Oh,
no! That's his one problem.
I mean,
he can't keep it off the wall.
Too much gusto?
I think he had a little too much gusto.
Well, the 4 car, I mean, he was almost getting pushed in that corner.
He's holding them up. He's holding them up here. 20's scooting away.
Yeah, I wonder if he used up his tires trying to burst away there at that restart.
Oh, now watch the 20. The 20. Oh, if he doesn't, he arced it a little too much.
4 car keeps hitting the apron. He keeps hitting the apron. It's going to allow those cars to get on the bottom of him.
I'm telling you, when he was leading, he could not get the car to turn, and so he was giving clean air to the 20. He was able to turn his nose off of the corner. He's doing the same thing here to the 84.
Yeah.
He's going to pinch the 84, though. They might get together.
That 20 car did not have a good entry.
Oh, they're tight.
Oh, man.
The front 5 are under a blanket, by the way.
Cannot compliment the versatility of these racers enough. I mean, we are pretty much incident-free here in the top 5 cars.
And they're racing like it's the last lap.
No, just announced or jinxed it.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Oh, here they go.
Oh, he's going
Oh,
high
they're
side.
crossing. I think we gotta go. Should we go the wide shot here?
Yeah, I mean, we might need it. 4 car, he had a...
84 is gonna have the outside here.
20 had about a perfect entry into that corner. I mean, you could
Here
not
goes
drive that
84.
better, and look at how he is pulled away.
84 is the run on the backstretch, but the wow, look how much look at
Oh,
he's gonna
wow.
roll that top.
Oh, the
20's on the
He hit
apron.
the apron. He's gonna slide up. That's gonna open the door for the 4 car.
Oh, the 84's in the wall. The 4 is back. The 20's sending it a little too hard. I
Hey,
think.
you cannot say any of these drivers are holding back. That is for sure.
Yeah, they're not trying to save their stuff, but
Well, you know what this is happening? This is allowing the 19 car to pull in and the 70.
you know it's also
Mr. Red Dragon keyboard.
It's allowing the 5 to slowly catch up. You're evil for that one.
I'm not evil. But the 5 and the 88 are side by side there for 6th.
There they come into the corner
88
again.
seems to be catching up a little bit. Try to give you guys play by play. It's hard to see the ticker. 88's gonna clear him.
No, he's not. He's not. The 12's gonna help push him here.
To me, that looks like he's
yeah,
clear.
he does.
Oh, wow.
I'm on board here with the 5. It's not throttle control.
And that 80, I think a 5's damage hurt him. Because look at how quick the 88 pulled away as soon as he got him. Okay, back up front. 4 car is still trying to find a way around the 20. 20 is in the apron again. That's going to help the 4 off the corner. He's going for the high side here.
I don't.
gonna try to
I've
roll
not
it.
seen him run the high side well.
I mean, none of these guys have been able to, but he's trying it. Going to
Here
the
he
corner.
comes.
He's on the high side.
Here he comes.
Can he make it stick? Can he be the first person to pass for the lead on the high side?
He might.
Oh,
The
I
20
think he got it.
He got it.
I think he got it. That was impressive.
Now he's gonna go right back down the bottom and miss it.
Yeah, 20 car's got to regroup here.
He's gotta refocus. The 20's missing the bottom, but his 20's
Yeah, you
fast
said
behind
he's
other
missing
cars.
the bottom, but I mean, look at he rolled that smoothly.
So if you're the 20 car, maybe just ride behind the 4 for the entire race and like 5 laps to go around him.
Yeah, I mean that 4 car that took some guts to pass him on the outside like that. That is our Overton's move of the race so far.
And
Vote now at overtons.com/move of the race.
you could go to the Rex Twitter has retweeted it. by
Yeah,
the
you
way.
can win some of my money.
You're not going Twitter.
I got $5 on the table.
What made
And the 20 car's got a lot of money on the table as he is trying to
Yeah,
pass
my
the lead.
money. He has my money on the table. That's what he's playing around with. It's just he's falling off a cliff now. You know what I'm really surprised about? It's 19's held pretty strong on 2 tires.
he has.
You okay with your voice over there?
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's on the inside of the 84
he's
there.
missing the bottom here. He's missing. Oh, he is.
What do you mean
84 is
he's-
damaged though.
I don't know what that means.
He's not painting the line like the 20 is.
20's painting a little bit too much on the line. He's
Well,
going
I think
outside
that's
the
where he's
lines.
getting it.
Yeah, look at the 19 car.
Well, one of our reporters caught up with the 16 car driver. He said, "Not how I wanted the race to end, but I was a hazard, and it didn't look like I was clear, but my rear end damage was bad.
You know,
It was pretty bad. That's what at least I can see from that telestrator."
it's so easy to make mistakes when you're trying your all. I mean, especially at this track. This track is a little bit unforgiving. It might look easy, but it is not. I mean, sometimes just a subtle mistake, slamming into the wall, and when you've already had an accident that was because of driving too hard and you hit the wall again, I mean, it's gonna be so difficult to hold onto that car. And 5 car is just an unfortunate bystander, but
20's in the wall
if
again.
I'm the 16 car, I don't beat myself up over that. It happens.
Yeah, and, 84 might wreck this 19. He keeps getting. I would just like to say the whole field is caught up.
Yeah, I mean, well,
We have
but the
6
4
cars.
cars pulled away. I mean, he's got almost a second gap in front.
He's running about a 10th quicker than a second place car, but maybe we're going to see this for about another 5 or 10 laps, and then we're going to see this 4 get reeled back in. They're side by side for a second, though. 20's going to have the advantage of the backstretch of the draft. 19's going to be able to drive it deep into the inside here. Can 20 make it stick on the outside? 84 is going to look to the inside. He might lose 2 for 1 here. He is gonna... He's going to be there. Yeah, he's going to lose that position. Just falling back to 4th goes the 20 car. Do you think maybe hitting the outside wall was a little...
I mean, has it ever been a good thing?
No, but... Oh, extra rear side force never hurt anybody.
That's a good point. Well, the 19 car, that's the highest he's run all day up in second there.
It's 12 car, it's 4 cars scooting away.
They've definitely been making some adjustments to that car because I mean it was. I don't even think he posted a good qualifying lap at all, and you know it was. It's a struggle sometimes with these race weekends. You know, you unload and you expect your car to be as fast as possible, and your setup's all whack, and you know you don't have enough wedge in the rear, and so you need to pump those tire pressures up. I mean, you know, there's so many adjustments you can make to the car over a race weekend, and a lot of times these adjustments can be made on pit road, and 19 car's a perfect example of that. They've made some good adjustments, and now he's up here competing. He's comfortably in second, I'd say, and well, actually, I say that the 84 is on his outside here, but yeah, he's tight. Doing a lot better than he was earlier today, that's for sure.
They're reeling in the 4. Slowly.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, they're maintaining with him now.
Yeah, I mean he's starting.
If these two race each other, the 4
I
are
wouldn't
gonna
say
pull.
they're catching up to the 4 at all right now.
Yeah, maybe you're right there, but 84 is going to try to look to the... I think if you're the field, draft with each other up to the 4.
Well, and if you're the 19
give yourself
car,
a chance.
Where that 84 car is, that has to be upsetting your balance. You know,
No, they're definitely catching him now.
He's been running right towards his inside a little bit the whole time, but
He's
much faster lap for the 19 car there. Almost 2/10 faster.
The leader's running. He's running as slow as basically the 20 car.
Yeah.
Sorry, the 20 is the slowest.
Speaking of people catching up, look who's moved his way into 5th. That's right, it's that 88 car.
He's doing pretty good today.
Yeah,
we're on also lap 69.
Yeah, wow. So it's been a nice race so far. I mean, you know, a couple incidents here and there, but in general, the leaders have been very, very clean with each other.
Yeah, where is this 5? This 5 car is just...
You cut away right when that 88 race is getting good.
Yeah, sorry. That 5 is just... He fell off a cliff.
Well, he also backed it into the safer barrier. So the fact that his car is
he didn't back it in. He got a little
the fact that his
assistance.
car's still on the lead lap is a testament to his crew.
I would have to agree with you.
Ooh, 20 car. I don't know if I like running the high side like that. Only the 4 car's been able to make it work so far.
I think the 84 can make it work.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but
They're side by side here. It's gonna let the 70 catch up.
Dougie going to the inside of here of Aaron Hall. Hall's going to keep it, though. That's the danger of going down to that apron. It's good for qualifying laps, but it's not always the best for this race trim.
No, I mean, it could also cut momentum.
Yeah, but 88 is... Yeah, he's got positioning now. I mean, as long as he keeps a good corner here. Should have it. He does.
They've caught him.
They've caught him a little bit.
They're drafting it with
A
each
little
other.
closer. Got 2 Chevys and a Toyota up here.
Now, this 19 and 4 car, they're friends off the track. But on the track, do you think if the 19 gets the chance to take it off him from the long run? I mean, that's what the 4 car struggled with. He's waiting to get his first win.
Hey, you know how it is. With friends, I mean, it's like...
He's going to take it.
When you know someone, it also means you're a little bit more competitive with them because you know you can get away with it a little bit more.
That's very true.
Yeah, you know,
Well, that's forgetting.
they might be friends, but it's like, hey, I mean, like, that makes you more competitive. Don't you want to beat your friends? Don't you want to be the best of them, you know? So it's like...
I like to beat my friends.
Yeah, and the 84 does too. That's why he's bouncing off the wall. He's trying to help this 19 past the 4 car.
I heard us
Again,
talk about extra rear side force. And
4
he just
car.
didn't.
I wonder if the 4 team, if they've set up that car to be, you know, short run car.
He's running 2/10 slower.
They're expecting more cautions, but we're approaching 70s here. We might have to start thinking about green flag pit stops again. I know they just kind of pit in the lap 40s, but we're, what, 30 laps into this green flag run
They're
almost?
probably going to pit another 10 laps here.
Yeah. So something to start thinking about.
These leaders aren't going to pit as they race each other hard. Maybe the 84 does.
Given the trends of the race, how does the 4 car adjust here? You know, as the night's gone a little bit more, track temps are going down, their cars seem to be just falling off ever so slightly. They don't... You have to remember, that's how that car is driven in clean air, too.
Maybe you have to drive it. Maybe he needs to go with... He's now done it better, but maybe we start off with a wider...
Oh, the 84!
Going to the
past the
outside.
19 on the outside, and he's
It's
looking
just-
for the
It's just
lead.
the 4 that doesn't look like he can handle the bumps. He just gets really tight off those bumps. Oh, crossover!
From third place, Mini-Me.
Oh, 20's in the pits.
20's pitting. Yeah, he's
pitting is
starting.
happening. He's the first one to go.
Oh, man, these guys are racing real tough for about to be green flag with stops. You think these guys are worried about that right now?
That might play in the 20's wheelhouse if you can put down
I mean,
some
if
good
you're
laps.
the 84 car, you want to get in front. You want to be pitting in front of the 4.
Yes.
That's what he's going to try to do right here. He's going to the inside.
He's also taking away his pit position here. The 84, 4 can't pit this lap even if he wanted to. He's going to have to go one more.
Oh, he just squeezes behind him there.
They're not going to pit.
Oh, the 4 ran that top beautifully. He gets to the inside of the 84 here. 84 leads that lap, though.
Like I'm saying, that 20 car, I know he pit the first time around, but with these leaders racing so hard, he's going to get to run clean qualifying laps.
Are we not having some amazing racing?
We
right now?
are. And they're
Oh.
trained position. Oh, the 84's
Ooh.
in the wall. This is the 19. The 19 might pit here.
Yeah, it looks like he's backed up a little bit.
Oh, here comes 84.
Ooh.
Charging on the outside.
He
He has the middle hooked up.
Oh, boy. That is tight. Can you lead his second lap? He does. He's going to. 19 cars fade a little bit.
I think the 2 tires are finally showing up.
20 pit too early.
84 cleared him. He had the momentum in the 1 and from 3 and 4.
Yeah. Oh, 4 cars sliding up a little bit.
He's on the
yeah.
wall.
Oh, he was giving it all trying to get back
He's
there.
trying to block him now. Oh,
19
okay.
Ooh, he's going to the inside.
Be careful there, boys.
God, man, it is so tough sometimes. You're really putting your all into this.
I mean, if you're the 4 driver, this is the second time you've seen someone pass you and drive away from you on a long run.
Well,
I don't know what he can change. I mean, maybe it's a car issue, but obviously his car is damaged now.
I mean, there's so many ways you can set up a car, and some of them they're quick right after the restart. And if you're going to get a lot of cautions back to back, I mean, that's what you want.
5 cars.
You know,
make it as
but
well.
if you're
5 cars.
going to be in these long green flag laps, you have to be able to adjust. And clearly,
12's on
we got
pit
12
road.
in the pits. 3's been in the pit road here.
He is.
Childress.
12 is on the lead lap.
20 car. Let's see. He's running some fast laps now.
He's running 30.2.
Go back to those leaders. Oh, what's happened to the 70? He's slow. Is he going to the pits?
He is.
It looks
And
like
the 88 is
the
pitting.
Thug.
So, I mean, that's just... So here we go. They're going on the pits. You can see the leaders maybe on the back stretch. I see them in the back there over there.
It's weird. They're playing some Las Vegas race footage on the TV screens there.
Keep the fans entertained during this pit
Yeah,
cycle.
Here comes 88. Getting 4 tires and fuel.
And where are the leaders? He's still... Now, they're doing the reverse strategy of what the 88 did.
I
88
don't-
pit, and they didn't.
They waited
and now they're
so
doing...
long
Now they're
that-
pitting, and now...
I mean, they saw that. The 88 waited to pit, and it didn't work. So I'm wondering, okay, how many laps we got left right now?
We have about 60. almost
67.
70.
That's going to be at least one more pit stop. Do you think they're just trying to
Make sure they
wait
get on
this
field.
out so they can do one more good run? Because I mean these guys now, I mean they're
Well, I mean, there is no overtime, though. I mean, especially within 5 to go. If a caution comes out, that is the race.
right, exactly.
And you can easily coast around to get.
Well,
keep your-
it's not that. It's just I mean, okay, think about it now. Let's say average
I think that 4-car pit.
average one's what, like 30
4
laps. You know,
yeah.
you're gonna have to stretch that to above 30 laps because you've got 66 laps.
Oh,
left.
the 4 pit maybe a lap before.
Yeah, that's a smart move by the 4. I think it's you have to control your destiny there.
So the 5, so the 20 is now in 4th.
Yeah, well,
20 doesn't have to pit.
Let's go up to the leaders. I mean, he's already pit. And look at this.
19's
19 is going to the
19's coming
pits.
to pit road.
What? 84 staying up.
Oh!
5. Lock it down. Oh, he's just too aggressive trying to get in there. I mean,
They're not going to call a caution for that, luckily.
I wouldn't either. That's just such a tough position to be in. You've wrecked. You're trying everything to gain as much time as possible, and sometimes you just miss it.
I mean, he has.
Oh, look at that 84 car. He's slowing.
I think he's coming in this
Yeah.
time.
He's totally coming in this lap.
Need to execute
Okay.
right here.
So it's gonna. How is he going to come out compared to that 88 car?
Well, I don't know who is who.
Well, the 4 car. That's Kyle
The
Watts.
20's and the 4.
20 is Aaron
Second
Hall.
place. There's your second place car right there.
Okay.
But we're really watching Kyle Watts. He's gonna lap himself here, so we're gonna watch the lap he can put together. There goes the 19.
Are they on the same lap now?
They are. The 19 was second place.
Wow. And so look at how much the 4's jumped him just by a lap. That is crazy.
gonna
Okay,
say.
here's our leader.
I think the 88 may have done it. Oh, you're changing
It's
the
taking-
less.
We got 4 tires here.
I mean, yeah, if you don't take 4, I think you're shooting yourself in the foot.
For sure.
Here he comes. Coming out of the pits.
Don't want to speed here.
4. Oh, wow. The 4
Wow.
is way gone. Beautiful strategy by the 4. I don't know why he waited so long. I really don't.
Yeah.
So now we have a new leader. The 4, then the 88, then the
84 's-
19. Oh, he's mired. And then the... Where's... Is the 20 the leader? The 20 paid off!
Wow. What a move. I mean,
He's going to be short on fuel, but he
He's
knows he has to
definitely-
pit one more time.
well, if he gets a caution, he's going to be in a good
He's
space
far
here.
ahead.
Wow.
Wait,
But is he
first?
using his stuff up too much?
Oh my, he's
Wow,
about a
what a
whole lap
lead.
ahead.
What a lead.
He's about half a lap ahead of them.
The 88 car's moved up in the third. That is kind of crazy. That I mean, he pit what, like 4 laps ahead of him, and he gained
He's
that
running.
much
He's
time?
only running a 10 slow. Okay, 4. You ran a 30.8 that time by, Colin. We're about to find out what this 4 car ran with draft. 4 car ran a 30.5.
Wow.
He's only 3 tenths slower.
I mean, that's only his car's only going to get slower, but
Did the 20 just pull off one of the best? I mean, another thing is the 20 can pit right when the window opens to make it to the end. I mean, the 20, like... and the 88's going to go around. 88's going to try to battle... We have a battle for second. I mean...
and by go around, you mean pass, I assume.
Yeah.
To all of our Braille listeners.
4's going to make the outside work here, though. We're just in that part. I mean, the 20... It's in the 20's lap. He's so
I mean-
far ahead. And he might get
You
caught
say
towards
that,
the
but-
he might get caught towards the end of that, but he gets the pit first now.
We-
he gets to do the undercut.
We've got one more pit stop. That
That's what I'm
anything can
saying.
happen. Yeah, but if the 20 car pit's too early,
And we'll have to make it stretch a little bit. I think that maybe
it's
I
all
like
going to come
that
down to
call.
this. So
I
stay
like
tuned,
that
guys.
call.
I mean, if you have not watched the,
If you've not watched,
if you've not watched the race yet, I'd tune in now. Get your friends. Tell them to come on over to this stream. We're shaping up to have a really, really interesting finish
yeah,
here.
so leaders on what? He's entering 1 right now. Oh, they're catching him. Oh, they are catching him.
Well, it's lap 88 for the 88 car going into second there.
Let's go on board with this guy, actually.
As we do that, we'll tell you about our next segment here that we're going to run, which happens when we get some of these longer stretch out things. It's called Intimacy with Kate. He's our play-by-play host. Just going to hear his voice for the next couple minutes.
All right, so I mean, we can watch the bumps here. He is wow, a very bumpy ride. But 20 might be. This is the hottest thing ever. We're having some lag issues right when he leaves. Yeah, 13's finally. We lost our digger cam, but there's our leader. Leader's on the back stretch of. Oh, they're coming. He just entered 3, exiting 4. He's within camera view. He's within camera view. He's running about a second slower. Oh no. It's gonna pay. I don't know if it's gonna pay off for this 20. I mean, it's just these guys are gonna catch him. 84s. I mean, I think if you're 84, you have to be hitting yourself. Just I don't know why you stayed. I mean, and same with the 19. I know they're caught up racing each other, but they stayed out and just let them, and they just kept going after they started seeing people pull in. And once one of the top 3 or 4 pulls in, you have to go. I mean, it's because at that point you are losing time due to tires. You are so much slower. We're seeing what tires look like with the, and we have a battle for second. 8 on the wall, I think. But like, there's the guy who's the fastest on these short tires, and they're gonna get him. It takes one thing to catch him. It's another one to pass him though. As I just don't know here. We'll watch it. 20 car, yeah, he's still within frame distance now, but If you're the 4, just stay disciplined. You know you have the tires to catch him. Just don't need to push it too hard. Yeah. I mean, car's gonna get a little... It's down to this 88 and 4 car for the race. Because they're gonna pit. But actually, we might see the 84 do an undercut. I don't know. They're gonna pit with about 110 to go, maybe. So another 20 or so laps, and then they're gonna be pitting. Because they pit around lap 80, so 30-ish, 40-ish, yeah. They can't make it to the end on field, though. They cannot. So I just don't know here. It's been a caution-free race too. We've had one. It was a lap car incident, so. He's here. He's caught him, though. He is. Look at the dip. You can see the difference in speed. That's why he's just going to get on the bottom. I mean, can't even race him. Can force him into a mistake. But yeah, there goes. New leader off turns 3 and 4 is going to be Kyle Watts passing Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall's going to probably fall to the second place car now. He doesn't have the clean air to help him. But we've seen this car come alive when he's behind the 4. So maybe this thing pulls off again. See here, but the 20 positions himself in a good position. He can now do the undercut on the 4, and he can get in front of him. Because I think what we've seen is the undercut works. So now the 4 needs to go set time trial runs, really. Saving your stuff's not going to be worth it. You're so far ahead of the field that you're just going to want to save the... There's nothing to save. You got to pit again. You have to pit again. So, you got to be running your best laps to put yourself out front. But he's going to catch some lap cars. 20's going to wash up. We might get a caution here. 20's on the wall. His 88's struggling to get around him. That's going to let the... If we go to the wide shot here. He's making it difficult for the 88 to go around him. That's letting the 84 catch back up, though. He's letting it become a 4-horse race again. There's your leader, Kyle Watts. He's just running that arc. These guys might get together. 20's going to be stubborn, and he's going to... There he goes. Clear, high. Probably the spotter telling him. But now, 20 has to defend the 84. So when the 20 pit, he was not with the front 5. And he probably won't be after it. But he made up track position. He made up enough to where an undercut is possible. Now he's the bottom. He's going to stall out here, though. 84 is going around him. It's not gonna, I think it's going to come down to 84 or 4 if he has enough time. But let's do a little recap. There's your last place. There's Carter in the 8th place, and the poor Carl way off the pace today. I think he just has some damage. About 2 laps down, 9th. 7th Pentilix. Good day for him. Good strong run. He ran in the top 5 whenever they're all together, but long run has spaced him out. Man who we thought was going to win this race, but now his damage is just going to... It's struggling. I mean, that car is not the same it was. So, tough for him. 5th place. 19 easily goes around the 20. Now, here's where the 20 was when he pit. But he's closer to these guys now. He was way behind him before. Kyle Watts is running about 3/10 slower, by the way. So, I don't know. I think we're right on board here. We're gonna do a lap with Lowe's. We'll crank it up right for Lowe's. close onboard view. This 4 car is being reeled in, and so it's gonna come down to these two again. I just don't. I think that 20 strategy was right, but I think he did it too early. I think maybe he should have pulled it here, but maybe it's a last ditch effort. Maybe he's trying to. We'll see. We'll see how the 20 does. If a late race caution comes out, well then it'll change everything. But so far it's just the 84 versus 4 battle, like it was last week. And I think the 84 is gonna get to take it here, if I'm not mistaken. He's gonna try to. Now the 4's gonna have to defend. The 19 got around the 88, by the way. 19's around the 88. These two get together. 19's in the catbird seat, but again, it's. Oh, 4's having some lag issues, by the way. He's blinking, but he's back now. I'm really interested to see what this 84 does, because he's gonna go. Here he comes, outside. Outside, here he comes. Here he comes, Colin.
Well, now the race is interesting. I'm back.
Wow.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
That was a long run. Remember that 20 when he was leading? He's about 6 now.
Yeah.
I maybe think he pulled that move too early.
That's the thing, though. They're all going to need to pit around the same time, aren't they?
But he's already lost the track position that he made up. He's battling with the 5.
Yeah, but, you know, he's... That's what I'm saying. Like, they're going to pit around the same time. So maybe he's hoping for a caution.
Ooh, slides up. If these two get together,
man.
this is going to cause some havoc because we're on lap 105. If a caution comes out, they might not be able to make it to the end on field.
Yeah, it's going to be real close.
All right, 84 is the leader.
Wow.
We are now
What a pass.
We are now entering the pit window. Soon. Another 5 or 10 laps from now. They pit around lap 80-ish. A little, maybe 81, 82. It's lap 106.
Yeah,
He ran a 32.2 last time around.
Wow.
Almost 2 seconds, almost 3 seconds of fall off.
Wow.
We're at over 2 seconds of fall off.
I mean, this track will eat your tires up.
Oh, and it's just again a 20 lap. It's been 20 laps since he's pit. Although maybe a little longer, and he's back to this again. So I think he's gonna be set up. It's gonna be close for him on the end.
Do you think the 20 car could be playing the super long mind games where he really
He's running 34.
well, yeah, his tires are not
Gamble did not pay off. He's running 5 seconds slower than he used to.
But what if he's saving fuel? What if he's trying to stretch this run out as much as possible?
All I'm gonna say is that
And then
that
undercut
5
and pit.
is the 5 is the only one in the 31s in the top 5.
Oh, we got the 3 cars around. He's in the wall.
They gotta throw the caution for this one, right?
Oh, he's
NASCAR, where's the caution?
gonna get down the track safely.
No caution. Wow. Don't like that call.
I mean that.
I know you're trying to
that's tough
promote
for
green
safety.
flag
It's
racing,
tough for
but
safety.
I don't. What happens if a leader runs into him, kills his engine? You know.
I mean, yeah, then that has to be on NASCAR, right? Because they keep it green. But we support everything that they do and that Rogue Energy does. Our loyal and proud and awesome sponsor.
Oh, the campers in the back there.
Yeah, campers,
Not cameras.
campers are back there.
But 109 out of 147. About coming about 38 to go, Colin.
I mean,
We're right on the cusp of a new
and
fuel run.
the 12 car, he's gonna go lap down here.
He's already one. He's already about 2.
Oh, he's another one. 84 is chasing him down. He is chasing.
He's 1 lap down. He's about to
Chasing
be
him
2.
on the case.
We got a
Oh.
car coming to pits.
Yeah, it's 3 car.
Okay,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Well, the 20 has pit. It looks like.
he has shown his hand.
Man.
He's shown his hand.
Oh, and he's around. Oh, whatever strategy
heartbreak.
he had,
He's gotta
that's
hope
gonna
for
hurt it.
He's got to hope for a caution now.
Oh, as long as he doesn't become it.
They won't.
Wow.
They have to throw for the 3 on
heartbreak
the
for the
wall,
20. A strategy move that looked like it was gonna probably pan out.
That's what I'm saying.
Now torn down.
Hey, he can still
Just
dig.
like
He can still dig.
he can.
He
But
pit really
speaking-
early.
Speaking of digging, the new Paw Patrol Season 5 episode where Chase digs is coming up next after this broadcast. Stay tuned here on K Twitch TV.
On the Rogue Energy Cup Series Network.
Rogue Energy Cup Series Network.
There you go. This 84 is just it is his race to lose. I would have to say he's over. He's probably about a
it's
second.
been
ahead of
everyone's
the
race
fourth.
to lose, hasn't it been?
Don't question me now with that logic.
No, but I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, like, we've seen a lot of mistakes today, but we've also
70's in the
seen a lot
pits.
of capitalization on it. Yeah, 70. Is he gonna? Has he taken?
This 20 is. He's got to just
But
run the
look, I
best
mean,
laps
look,
he
but
can.
his laps aren't that much faster. I mean, he's only running about a second faster.
This 5 came alive. Alive.
Yeah. I mean, so he's,
Who's gonna pit first? I'm saying it's gonna be this 19. He wants grip. He's gonna want it.
Yeah, let the 5 car by here and just go to the pits. That's a smart move, but
Watch here. We'll try to keep and watch all the pit road sequences happen. Let's see if he starts slowing down here. It looks like he is.
oh yeah, he's going to the pits.
Here it comes.
Oh, and so is the 4.
Oh, the
He
4
locked
speed.
it up. I hope he didn't speed.
Should we go back and look? Pit road speed is 45.
Yeah, let's check it here. Oh, he made it. He was good. He was good. Whoa, perfect.
Oh,
That was close, but it was
that
perfect.
he lost time doing that.
Yeah, but it's okay.
And the 88's in.
88's in as well. So we've got lots of green flag pit stops happening here. Do you
Oh,
think
but
they can make it?
The 84's doing it again. But
Well,
I
but
don't,
it paid off, didn't it? It paid
did.
off.
It did, but
And if there's a
these
caution,
guys are pitting close together, by the way. They might get involved in with each other.
I mean, if there's a caution, that 84 car is going to be in the catbird seat because he's
88's
gonna
not
have
going to go lap down.
fresh tires than everyone else.
I'll be interested to see, is the 20 a higher lap than the... Does the 20 gain positions yet?
He does.
He's
He's
up to
starting to. He's going to be ahead of the 19. Where is he going to come out in reference to the 4? He didn't pit too far ahead this time.
Four's gonna get-
yeah.
I think that spin off pit road's going to hurt.
That's gonna breathe the final dagger for the 20 there. 'Cause, I mean, if he,
There's your leader.
Yep, he's in. He made a mistake last time by staying out too long.
There's the 4. And the 20.
Four's got unlapped.
4 and the 20. Those are the guys...
5 cars in as well, but I mean he's not gonna be past that guy.
But he was fast in the long run out of nowhere.
He was, but
He
man,
saved
is
it.
he gonna be too far back?
The 20's going to be cycled out the second here. Maybe.
Wait a minute. Where's that 70 car?
P6? 84's coming out of pits.
Okay.
Where's the 4? There's the 4.
Oh, 4's gonna get him here, but 84's gonna have a lap or 2 fresher tires.
And so it looks like it's going to be the 20's still in 7. The 20's a lap down.
Yeah, 20 is a lap down.
How did he lose a lap?
That spin had to have hurt him real bad.
Yeah, he lost a lap somehow, some way. That was just...
So the 4 car. Is he gonna have enough
These two are going to get together.
distance in front? Yeah, it's not for position, is it?
I say, I'm just...
Who's in 4th?
I'm trying to find it.
The 5 car.
Oh, the 5 brought himself back into the game.
It might just be a little too late.
Well, we now can just watch and wait. These 3. Let's watch these 3 here. If there's going to be a caution, it's going to be one of these 3.
Yeah, it's just why race so hard? I mean, I guess the 12's trying to catch it to the 20 because that will be for position.
20 got really loose.
The 19 is just kind of caught in the middle of it.
If they get together here, this is going to be scary.
You can tell the 20 car is on older tires already.
So it's going to wash up.
He just does
Oh
not-
my god.
Oh, the
Oh my
12!
god.
Oh!
Oh, they're going around! Oh,
He
that has to be a
spins the
caution.
Oh, wait, he noses into the wall.
No caution?
Oh, and he almost gets hit by the 88.
Why is there no caution? That should definitely be a caution. If that's not a caution, then I don't...
And they don't throw the yellow.
we might have to say something to that one. I mean,
Wow, I mean, because that was...
I don't know why you don't throw a caution there.
yeah, I mean, because the 88 almost clobbered the side of him.
I don't know why you don't throw a caution there. I don't know. I don't agree with that at all.
I mean, they have their reasons. They have their reasons, and all we can do as announcers is just accept that. And we got another caution now.
There it is.
They finally thrown it.
It might have been out for him.
Yeah, 70 car spun.
Yeah, I think they realized.
Yeah, 88 wanted that caution for sure. Okay,
Well,
well, that's gonna bunch up this field.
he was told by race control to throw the caution.
Yeah.
I see. The thing is, I know the rule is if it's a single car wreck, don't throw the caution. That's not a single car spin by himself. Like, and then he got back
he
on.
got spun.
He
and-
went
and-
into the outside wall as hard as you could.
Yeah, I'm amazed his car still kept driving. Honestly,
I am well aware of that
But-
too. But I mean, nobody wanted to see a caution.
that's a safety issue.
As an
It's a
announcer, I
major
didn't want to
safety
see the
issue.
caution. Yeah, but
And so, okay, yeah, look at this. We got guys coming to pit road. Wow, so all five
Yeah,
of our
gosh.
guys on the lead lap come to pit road.
yeah, caution. Well, we're gonna send it to you down for pit road.
All right,
Give us a little bit of reports here.
so 84 car, he's going to be coming in here as the second place driver, but he had slightly fresher tires. It'll be interesting to see here. They're using a lot of code words here on pit road, so we cannot tell what they're going to do, but I'm thinking the 84 might be taking 2 tires here. Unless they call an audible here at the last second, depending on what the 4 does. Oh, the 88 almost hits him. Everyone's taking at least right side tires, filling up full of fuel. Looks like 84 car is going ahead and taking 4 tires. Looks like they audibled here. He had
Yeah.
a quick stop. Is he going to get in front of the 4 car? No, 4 car is going to beat him off. And the 5 car is actually going to take 3rd place ahead of the 19. Very interesting. One of these guys is going to get our lap back. Oh, the 4! He's spinning. He should be okay, though. He should be
He's
able to
fine, he's
maintain
fine.
as long as he keeps going. Okay, that's
Wow,
good.
Wow. He was just doing a little trick.
He'll maintain his position there. It shouldn't hurt his tires. He's on the grass. He'll be
Colin,
okay.
do you think maybe the 21 had a caution there?
Do I think the 20 wanted a caution?
No, like when he went up and got turned a little.
No.
You don't think so?
I
don't
he,
think so
he
either,
got
but-
driven through.
But we're gonna, of course, people are gonna raise a question. Well, we're talking about needing cautions for him to maybe.
I mean, that's not an. He's a lap down. That's not an intentional.
His race
wreck.
is over. I mean,
That was not an intentional wreck. That from on his end. I mean, the 12 car was just going for as much as he could. 20 car was definitely racing hard, but I mean, I don't think you could, in your right mind, say that was intentionally done by the 20 there.
oh, I would have to agree.
It's like that 3 car is gonna get our lucky dog, maybe, or he's just staying in front. It's gonna be very interesting to see how these last few laps play out. An exciting race.
It is.
You've gotten a good mix of stuff. We've got some action. We've gotten some really great battles for the lead. I mean, Kyle Watson, the 4, he knows how to drive, but Mini-Me's got some sweet chops behind the wheel there. And you know, you had comers, you got goers, and we've had drama. We've had strategy. We've had pretty much anything you could hope for with a race. So now we've got a relatively late caution. We have, it appears,
We're gonna get a 20 lap run to the end.
25 laps to go, starting right now. Probably restart with about 24, 23 to go.
And that's right on the edge when the 4 falls off.
Yeah, and well, I mean, this
The 5
caution's
has
gonna
been
help,
brought back into
but
it,
you know,
though.
also, if we don't have a caution, I mean, I
think
know
caution's gonna be a caution
the
to
the
the
run has the green flag run was definitely longer than 25 laps, but you know, are we going to potentially run into some fuel issues if people didn't get it filled all the way up? If tires were not as good as they could be. Be real interesting to see how this goes.
I don't know what the 3's doing.
Well, three's waiting to take the wave around, it looks like.
He's 6 laps down. 1 to go though. Or is he gonna try to race for a spot back?
12's taking the wave around as well.
3's taking the wave.
I
That's gonna put
no,
the 12 in the lead lap.
yeah, 12 is our free pass car. Sorry, not the wave around. So now that raises the question: does the 12 wreck him to get the free pass back? It's possible, but I mean, you know, it's hard when you're
hard
driving
to
these cars.
manage.
You know, I hear a play-by-play guy, but I mean, you know, when you're in these cars and you've got that helmet strapped on your head and it's
Yeah.
hot and you want to win. You want to do whatever you can to get on the lead lap, and a lot of times these guys are a little bit overzealous. You know, they you might be 2 laps down in 7th, but you think you have a chance. You know, well, if caution comes out, I get a wave around, and another caution happens, I'm with a free pass. Well, then I'm back in the lead lap, and I know I'm good. I can race my way back up. So there's always that kind of that bashfulness behind the wheel, and so you take out the 12 car. I mean, he knows he's a lap down, but I'm sure he's not like, I'm gonna wreck this 20 car so I can get the lead lap. He just wants to try to get back. Oh, the 20 spins him.
Oh my God.
No, the 20 has spun the 12 coming to the green here.
That's not a good look. We talked about not doing anything intentional, Colin, but that
20 car is not happy there.
that will definitely be looked at.
But the 12 car.
He's gonna get the jump.
He got a jump.
And the thing is, race control is gonna allow him to get that jump.
And he's back up to the 20 now already.
Oh, we're gonna get another caution here, Colin. These two are mad.
The 20's in the wall.
Let's just go and pan the camera over to it right now.
These guys
Side by
are not
side.
happy with each other, but the 12 car's he's so much faster. He's going to move right
He
down.
overdrove the corner, though.
Oh, the 20.
Oh, they're going to get into it. They're going to get into it. They're going to... Oh, wow. They're
keeping it clean. I mean, he sent his message, that's for sure.
Well,
The 19 car, by the way, is retaken 3rd in front of the 5. Jeff. Jeff B, as I called him earlier.
yeah, Jeff P.
Okay,
Nice.
so now this is a very interesting part of the race. Okay, so they've kind of taken their positions here. 4 car has been fast the whole race, but not for 20 laps.
And we're a little over that gap. It's going to be a battle for the win.
I don't know how this race is going to end, but I'm sure.
You know how it's going to end?
Sure, it's going to be close.
See these front 4... You see these 4 guys behind
Well,
him?
and the
They're
5
all faster on the long run, and especially the 5 and the 84.
The 5, they've been working on their car every time they've pit. I mean, I don't think that car is 100%, but it is doable. And it's somewhere to have with these leaders up here. So the 19's got some wiggle in him.
See, the 20 spun the 12. The 12 got back around the 20, and then the 20 got back around the 12. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think he was quite happy with the outcome. I mean, he got turned head on the wall.
That's a scary wreck.
And NASCAR didn't even throw the caution until we raised a question about it.
I'm sure he was angry.
It'll have to be probably a competition
And
meeting after that,
don't
right?
look now, but the 84 just ran a faster lap than the 4.
Oh, yeah, he's flying.
Yes. 10 faster.
Oh,
Ooh, we got some good racing back in the back.
sorry, I was trying to get to a nice camera angle for it. This 20's...
He's dicing some things up, despite the fact that
He's a lap down. He's a lap down, and he's disrupting the... I don't think that 5's good still, Colin.
Yeah, well, his enthusiasm.
He's,
Doug here in the 88. I mean,
he's working the 19, but
he is.
I don't know. There's a part of me as a racer who says go around him. You're the faster car. But there's a part of me saying, well, if I'm just as fast as him, I'm going to push him and get up to the 84 and maybe up to the 4. Because these two are going to... No, this 84 is going to catch him and try to pass him.
But you're at Chicagoland. I mean, we've seen all day how the wrecks happened. I mean, that last wreck that just happened, it's just a slight touch. It's a slight push. These cars are unstable.
Yeah, and it's always been off 4 with that wall near it.
Yeah.
And
So, I mean,
they're reeling him in, though. I talked about it.
They're closing
drafting.
in.
I see what the 88's doing. He's making sure he doesn't run the exact same line.
Well, and here's the thing. The 4 and 84 have been battling all day, but they were battling nice.
These two
when you got 5 laps left, and 84's in the wall a little bit, that's going to hurt his momentum. But either way, when you're battling it there, I mean, at the 84, the trends continue, and the 4 car loses his speed, and the 84 keeps it up. That 4 car is not just going to let it by. I mean, he's going to block. He is going to be rear view
You
mirror
want to know what else is
driving.
blocked? The track over here. It is a traffic jam. They're touching
Yeah.
every other.
Brought to you by Traffic Jam Experts.
Oh, well, that was all dissipated. And they've caught them. We have 4 cars under our blanket.
Yeah.
And I know you could be mad at and saying, well, why did NASCAR throw the caution so late? They just want cautions, but I felt like that warranted one, so we'll see what happens here, but we have 4 cars, Colin, and I think these 3 behind the 4...
Oh, we got a caution. We got a caution out. What?
I don't know what happened.
We must have missed something. I'm gonna assume it's with the 70.
I'm assuming as
So
well.
let's take a look.
Let's go a couple laps in the back. That's gonna give him about a 10-lap shootout. Oh, did the 20 do it again? Did the 20 do it?
Yeah, 20 was driving slow. Oh no, 70 hit the wall, and Aaron Hill really had nowhere to go.
Aaron Hill? Aaron Hall. That's
Aaron
me.
Hall, my bad.
He's not the brother of Austin Hill. Well, they're gonna get tires. Now do you play the 2-tire game?
It's weird. It's an NASCAR Hills caution for that. Like off ramp. Okay.
That's
Oh,
odd.
what's happened to the 4? I don't know what happened there, but the 4 car was not maintaining speed.
You're gonna let him by?
Oh
my God.
the 88 missed pit road.
I don't know what's happening. What has happened?
They've all made the choice to pit. I don't know.
Maybe they know pit road was open.
That was
The
weird,
20's
guy.
taking the wave.
He kind of has to, doesn't he?
Wait, no, the 20's on the same lap now.
What in the world happened there? That was
Who takes 2, Colin?
very interesting.
Who's gonna take 2? That's the real. Oh, sorry, folks.
I don't know if anyone takes 2. I mean, how many laps we got left? Like, not many. But
About 10.
yeah, we'll have 10. I don't know if you take 2
But
there.
2 tires will work for 10.
Will it, though? 'Cause we saw
If
how,
I have track position,
we
yes.
saw how much just a 2-lap difference in 4 tires can
But-
make. Or 6-lap difference.
I think if you're 5th or 6th, you take the gamble.
Oh, it looks like the 5's taking the gamble, and the 19's taking the gamble.
The 12's
and
taking the
12's
gamble.
taking the gamble. And
Oh,
the
oh!
88's stuck.
What happened? They're getting penalties.
All the 4 and the 84 are
Are
definitely
being
they're
held.
serving penalties for speeding on pit road.
That or bad entry, unsafe entry. Definitely unsafe entry because
That is going to
if it was speeding
seriously hurt
penalties,
their
would put them
chances.
to the rear. Well, we get to watch the fastest car on Freshies go through. He's still being held there.
Wow. I mean,
That's
they
just-
say cautions breed cautions, but we did not think something like this was possible.
3's gonna take his wave. So where does there's the 20. He's taking his pit. It's gonna be the 19, 5, 12, 88, 4, 84.
Wow. So all of a sudden, that 12 car,
Those are 3 cars with
that 12 car,
2 tires.
5, sorry, not 5, 15, 20 laps ago was a lap down.
Yeah.
Caution flies, back in the lead lap. Caution flies again. Now we have something happen on pit road, and look where he's sitting in 3rd. And that car's been fast. And that 5 car, we were riding him off, and look where he's at. He's in 2nd.
Yeah. I think that so the 3's gonna take the wave here, right? The 4 is gonna. Where the hell's the 4 going? Whoa. I do not know what just happened.
Check the chat.
The chat won't say anything here. Well, I'm great that I was told that the 12 was Lucky Dog. I can't do anything about that.
Well, that was the last time.
Yeah.
So,
The 4 the leader? I'm very confused what just happened.
I don't know why the 4 is the leader. He didn't win the race off pit road.
He's the leader, but now the 84 is not? What has gone on here? Why would the 4 be the leader?
I mean, he didn't win the race off pit road.
He had a penalty.
It doesn't matter if they held him or not. Like it, he didn't win that race.
Definitely some questions going to be raised after the race. I mean,
Check the chat again. Did they say something about the 4?
I'm going to try to read.
Do I get ID or no? BF.
Well, we'll ask after the race why the 4 got it.
Okay, well,
That changes everything. And now the 88's back there.
this whole race has been turned on its head.
I'm so confused what's going on with officiating. Maybe they're trying to be nice because the 4 couldn't see the pit. He's what? They're backing up.
Oh, do they agree with this call?
I don't understand what's
Is the
happening.
4 protesting? Does he think he should be up there?
I don't really know what's gonna happen here.
All right, well, we're about to go green flag racing.
They're going green. Or are we? Whoa, we're. Something's going off the feedback. They're moving really, really slow. Well, should we go back a lap or two to? Oh my God.
This isn't on us, Cade. This is not a frame rate thing. I mean, he's just they're slow right now.
Oh my God, what has happened? Are they not going green? I am so lost what's happened here. No?
Yeah, we are fine. They are choosing not to go green. They're fixing stuff. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's going to be a manual restart done by the guys.
Okay.
I like that. Okay, that makes more sense now. I thought we had our feed was crapping out.
Producers are failing us here. Well, that would make no sense, Cade.
Well, it was earlier, remember? When it was lagging.
Yeah, but it was lagging, not like this.
That's very true, but
Okay.
so now we know what's happening.
So it looks like they all unanimously agreed that the 4 car should have been the leader. They're not sure why he was penalized. So they're going to do a manual restart here.
12 the 19 just hit the wall. Yeah, we're going to get it with about 10 to go.
9 to go here.
Yeah, 9 to go. Remember, the window of caution is 5. With 5 to go, it would be very hard for them to go green.
We got green flag here.
Oh, the 4's going to spin the
Oh,
tires!
he spun his tires.
And the 3's in the wall.
3's in the wall.
3's in the wall. No caution.
I think he kept it straight.
He did. But we got a race. They re-gave Kyle the lead.
Oh, the 12 almost hit the wall. Here comes that 5 car who's on the inside of the 19. Which one's going to take the position off the corner? 19's going to hold it for now. But that 5 car is not giving up on the inside. We're coming to 8 to go here. Kyle is pulling away in the 4 car.
Yeah, and I mean, I understand maybe why giving Kyle the lead back, but the 84 should have been in second, if we're not mistaken, right?
Ooh, the 5. He almost hit the 19. 84 car is so quick. Look at how quick he's got it for these guys.
Because like the confusing part is these two are on 2 tires, right? The 4 cars was re-gifted the lead, and he's on 4.
Yeah.
That I'm a little mind boggled on that.
I mean,
Something's.
they re-gave Kyle the lead for some reason.
Yeah,
I mean, he took 4 tires. The other guys took 2, but
We'll have to talk about it.
we'll have to
maybe
hear the
after race.
reasoning why.
That's a odd call if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. But, I mean, okay, they gave the 4 car the lead, but the 19's not backing down.
19's going to have to put together some great laps, though. Because the 4's on fresh 4s. That 19's on fresh 2s.
Subway Fresh Force.
I
Because
mean,
we're coming here with 6 to go.
He ran a 30 point. He ran a sub.
Wow. Okay,
He ran
so,
his fastest lap of
so
the race.
19 is running faster laps.
Here we go. We have a battle. 6 to go. 6 to go.
Yeah.
6 laps to go. Coming to 5.
19's going to be in this toe here.
It's going to be down to the 19 and the 4.
Oh, man. 140 laps of
5 laps
of
to go.
strict competition.
That 19's closing the gap.
Yeah, he is.
You can see it visually. We're now within. If a caution comes out this lap, you can go green. Like you can. I mean, sorry.
Oh,
you can.
look,
You
Force
can
trying to break the draft there.
not go green. Sorry. You can get a caution and go back green. We're about to hit 4 to go, right?
At 19, I mean, he's
Here
one of
he
the
comes.
best laps he's run all race.
Here he comes. He found something.
Oh, they are almost in the grass.
They're almost
taking that
mowing the
so well.
lawn.
That's gonna be tough of your suspension there. They won't use these cars next week.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4 car. He just got ever so slightly loose there. You can tell.
Oh, 88's on the wall.
They're all pushing so hard.
The
We
19,
got,
the
we got
19's getting
five cars almost back to back here. And that 84 car is not of this picture either. I mean, I know we're coming to what,
three to go
here.
3 to go.
Oh, he
84
is
is gonna.
now.
The
He hit
84 is
wall.
giving the 19 arrow push.
He hit the wall.
The 19 is in a great position. He's gonna get pushed along by the 84.
Oh man, he is almost there. And the 4 car's a little bit high there.
When he gets there,
The
where does he
19
go?
is just running the bottom so well.
Where does he go though?
Anywhere, through him, around him.
If he goes through him, that might, you.
Oh, gotta be careful on that.
You gotta do be careful going through him though, because NASCAR will put the rules on. I mean, the Rex guys, they'll.
Oh, we're
put
coming
the
2 to
hammer
go
down.
here. Does the 19 have anything for this 4 car?
He's gonna get there.
Toyota versus Chevy.
Diesel Motorsports is versus Popkers Grand Prix. Kyle
You know
versus
Diesel Motorsports could use this. And he's on his back bumper.
Here he comes!
Oh,
He
maybe
ducks
that's
to the
it.
inside!
Oh, he ducks there. He
On
ducks
the
low.
backstretch!
And the 19 car is going to take the lead.
With 1 to go, coming to the white flag,
coming to
brought to
white.
you by Player One Coffee.
Kyle Watts is not out of this yet.
Here we go. He's gonna duck to the inside. He's gonna
Oh,
duck
Go
high.
to the outside.
4 tires do stick pretty well in the. Oh, he slid up too
Let's
high.
go to the crossover. Oh, but the 19's going to shut the door on him.
Shut the door. He's gonna
He
get
shut
arrow
the-
tight. He's gonna get arrow tight. Here comes the 84.
Oh, he's on the wall.
84's gonna duck to his
Oh,
inside.
oh,
84's gonna go to his outside.
Here comes the 84. Does he have anything from the 19? He's pushing the outside.
He went for it.
The 4 went for it. He hits in the wall. Oh, and he
They're
hits
gonna
in
get the wall again. Oh my!
And the 19 wins this race.
And the 5 spins around. Aggressive.
So 2 tires really does work after all.
That's what I said. I said 2 tires will work.
And the 4 cars spinning. Mr. Diesel 98.
You got the win.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, and the 12 card just about died.
We'll see if the results. We'll talk it over with everyone. But oh, sorry, folks.
I mean, this race had everything, didn't it?
It sure did, but it was just. It's just. I still am confused why they gave him the lead back.
Did it matter?
Did they give him the lead back just so they could take it away from him? That seems a little evil at this rate, right?
Well, we promised you a good show. And we got a... Hey, I know you're saving results here, but we got a burnout. We got a burnout.
We do have a burnout. We do have a burnout. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure we get
We're missing this burnout for these
We
good
can-
fans. Look at this. We're missing this. There we go.
He also
Thank you,
won the
producers.
Pox opener, by the way, at
Wow,
Daytona.
this is
So
his
it's the second win. But that was the second series in the Xfinity series. So first win in the Rex this year.
Wow. And what a great burnout.
Very good burnout. And you gotta feel for Kyle. Another race just slipped from his fingers.
Yeah. And it looks so perfect, too.
It looked like it was his
Wow.
win.
That melody that he's singing is sweet.
So what is this sponsor by the way? I want to figure this out. What's with the hood here? I mean, it's some bunny car.
Yeah, it's cute.
My Melody. He's gonna go take the checkered flag, and we'll talk to him. He's gonna get the win.
Hello, Kitty, and hello, Trophy.
Oh, we'll do a quick little race recap, and then we'll get out of here. Diesel gets first. Mini-Me, probably gonna take the points lead on this, but second, Kyle Watts is gonna get third. Another just sad. I mean, not sad, but just disappointing thing.
Yeah, and how about Jeff in that 5 car? What a comeback for him. I mean, he at one point was slamming into the outside wall at 160 miles an hour.
And then we got the 5. I mean, he got taken out by that lap car, like you said. And then we got the rounding out the top 5. Theater Thug.
Oh, and the 20 and the 12 are fighting.
There is fighting going on pit road.
They are beating and banging their cars against each other. Those two are not happy with each other.
Yeah, he's running away from him.
I mean,
look at him go. He's getting away from him.
They were racing a lap down.
He's getting away from him. We can't read that whole thing. Well, he's running away.
Oh,
he's
they're going to
gonna-
victory lane.
Oh! Takeout.
Are we facing suspensions here?
Nah, this isn't impacting anything. The record.
Yeah, Kay's going straight to the garage.
Oh! What is going on? This is
So I hear reports that it
They're
looks
very
like,
confused why
it
we're
looks
confused
like,
too.
Well, it looks like Mini-Me was supposed to also regain the lead there too. I guess they were saying the penalties were unfair. They were going to go back to the front there. He must have missed the message. it still looked like it was a 2-tire versus a 4-tire call there. So I mean, it's tough. We don't really know, but at the end of the day, the 19 car won.
Yeah.
And whether or not he had started third or not, the 19 car beat the 4.
This is the greatest fight I've ever watched, though. The 20's
They're not done yet. They're not done yet.
There he is.
Oh, they're about to hit the Love's Travels trailer.
We'll show. We're not gonna go away, folks. We'll keep this on for everyone to watch. We'll get the helicopter on them.
Man, they're driving like fugitives.
Where's the 12? The 12's hiding from him.
Yeah, we're playing some hide and seek.
Oh, here it comes! Oh, he got him! This is the greatest thing
Who needs Monday Night Raw when you have Saturday Night Fever?
These two. Wait, where's the 20? Where's the 20?
I mean, they're lurking. They're like cats.
Oh, the 20's gone.
20 disconnected.
20's done.
Wow.
Well, I think
okay.
we'll talk to the winner himself. We'll pull it on over. We'll just keep it on. We'll just throw it on over. We'll just throw it onto the Rex logo while we wait for him to. We'll let him do a celebration. Oh, all right. We'll throw it on over there. It's just a black screen right now, but we'll have the headphones close so we can hear maybe him talk.
Why don't you do the interview?
All right. We'll interview him and then so I'll interview him and then we'll call it a day. So Colin, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
Well, we got a backup guy in the booth if we need one, but let's go ahead and talk to this 19 guy. Let's talk to him. Let's get a nice interview going. Let's figure out what went wrong and what went right. All right. Hey Diesel, this is Kate up here in the booth. Nice win, congrats.
Yeah, I hate to fuck Kyle over like that. Well, I didn't fuck him over. I hate to
Pass
take
him.
away his I hate to pass him for his first win, but he was talking a lot of shit the other day. When we were playing Cards Against Humanity, that he was gonna win this week. So it was kind of nice to put him back in his place. But
Yeah.
I really wasn't looking forward to this race. I wasn't really vibing with the track and the setup, but I was behind Minnie a lot during the race, and I paced some laps with him, and I learned a lot about the track being behind him, and I knew that if it was one of those 35 lap runs, I wasn't gonna have a chance. But if I could get like a 20 or 15 lap run, that I had the speed. So when we came down with those pits after that caution, Kyle got kind of screwed over, and so I talked to everyone. They said, yeah, let's give him first, and because of everything that happened with the caution.
Yeah.
And I guess I chased him down, and I had a good line, and I knew where I needed to be, and I set up a pretty sexy pass on him, and that just shut him up for a while.
Yeah, well, congrats again. Well, obviously, I think there'll be some talking going on about certain calls, but glad to hear from you.
Yes, very excited for Big Diesel Sexy Motorsports, or BDSM as we also like to go by. We're going to be definitely getting the lotion ready after this win.
Yeah, and anyone who wants to go get lotion, go down to Walmart, and thank you, but make sure you have some Rogue Energy with that to keep you active during it.
I will. I'm going to need the energy.
All right, thank you for talking to us.
Yep, thank you.
Well, that was it, folks. We'll see y'all next week. We're gonna keep the interview short, nice and sweet. We'll see y'all next week at Michigan. So, I'm your host, Cade Welty. Alongside of me was Colin Welty, my color commentator.
Yeah.